This one isn't bad, but pretty basic. And uh,
Yeah.
bro, are you outside? God damn.
What happened?
Are you outside?
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute your ass because your ass is all right. So, like I said earlier, it's a rapper face T, and that's pretty much dead. And if you consumed a little bit of Instagram or TikTok when it comes to clothing brands, you would understand that this design is not gonna work in 2025. So honestly, it's just an experience thing. Also, this is just my personal little thing, but you suck at designing. This is like basic, I guess 101, but obviously it's cut out right here. It looks pretty unprofessional. But these are just little things that you will, I guess, catch up on when you keep designing. But for a first design, honestly, not bad.
And also just make videos at the same time. You know what I mean?
All right, is this your last question? I mean, you're outside right now. I don't know if but it sounds crazy.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me at all?
No, I could hear you, but I could hear a bunch of other things too. So if you can go inside or some shit.
So yeah, I basically I'm from the UK. I had my first ever drop.
These two are not bad, but it's also not great mock-up pictures. And pictures like this, like you literally just took a picture of your friend wearing your product, and it's like blurry here. Like, come on, bro. This is just basic 101 that you should understand. Also, you're from the UK, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
I mean, do UK people not have fat people? Is that the reason why you don't have XL? Yeah, I mean,
Like yeah,
I
to
mean,
be
I don't
honest, I didn't really want to do XL.
okay, you don't want fat people wearing. I mean, it's cool.
Nah, no, no, it's not that. It's just like
Yeah, can you rate my design? I
Yeah.
posted it on the Brand Academy.
What the fuck? Is it this?
Obviously, nah, man. It's the one.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not that.
All right. I swear, if it was that, I would have cooked your ass. But damn, nobody got no questions, bro. Fuck. If y'all don't got no questions, why have y'all not hit six figures yet? I'm so confused. If y'all know everything, like, why are you, why are you in this?
Yeah, just curious, what's like your creative process like when you're creating a new design?
See what's good, what's bad. 90% of the shit that I see are bad. Okay. So maybe the 10% that I like the feed, the pictures that I see are okay. And then from there, I think like, okay, how can I make a unique version of this? How can I make a different version of this? And then that is how I make the design.
All right, so just going off that creative process, so like when you're creating stuff, are you like taking, I guess like, are you taking images from like Pinterest, Google, and all that, just making it as your own? Or like, how does that work? Like, where does that inspiration come from with, I guess, putting your design together?
Is this not the same exact question that bro just
I
asked?
mean, it is, but it's like,
I sent you my designs in school. My mic is not working, but okay, not bad. But I mean, this is the thing, boys. Like, y'all can drop branded products like this. So obviously, this is this guy's logo, like on the front and on the back. But the thing is like you guys should not drop this for your first ever collection. Okay, like this. Why are you doing that? This is something that you drop with other products in a collection, so people can buy it for your brand. This is not a product you drop for your first ever collection. Like it's just our first ever product. It's just not gonna sell as well. And this is trash. Okay, so I don't know what this is supposed to be. Seems like the NHL logo, but this quality is trash. Maybe you're using Canva or some other design app, except for Photoshop. This trash. Let's see. Is this trash as well? Yeah. This is also trash. Yeah, not bad. Pretty unique. Not gonna lie. Haven't seen something like this. You should have model pictures if I were you, if you're charging this much. And
I got one more, but I don't know if you can answer it. I live in Texas and I was trying to collect taxes. I just started trying to do it and it was only charging tax on people who lived in my state. I don't know why.
that's how it works.
Oh, it is. Okay.
So if you buy something from a different, or if you buy something from a company that lives in a different state, or if they're based off of different state, you don't pay taxes on it. However, for example, if I buy something from a store in LA, you have to pay taxes on it because it's in California. But if I buy something from Texas, I don't have to pay taxes on it. So that's just kind of how it works.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh,
Yo, I sent you the message of the hoodie just to make it easier. I think you run.
Uh-huh.
So, like, what do you recommend that I do for like so I could make it come in 2025 type shit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you used TikTok in 2022, but these designs were pretty popular in 2022. So
Yeah,
uh, I'll explain why this is trash, okay? I mean, it's not
right.
terrible, but like I guess the reason why I say it's not terrible is because if you drop this with other products that are good, you can definitely sell it. However, just dropping this for your first ever collection, it's pretty risky, okay? So I'm saying everything in here with the risk, okay? You guys can sell it if you want to, okay? I'm not telling you not to do this, do this, do that. I'm giving you a percentage, okay? The percentage of you actually selling out with a product like this is very low. So to explain why this is too basic is because number one, design wise, this design looks like every other design in 2022 that every other brand did. So this is it was usually puff prints, but it doesn't really matter because this design in general, very basic. Nobody knows your brand. This is the problem. Okay. So if this was, I don't know, Ditch or some famous brand, Hellstar, and they had the exact same design like this, maybe they might get sales, but that's a maybe too. But keep in mind, they have 500K and you have zero followers. That's the first thing. This thing in the back is also pretty basic. I mean, if you guys want to drop a basic minimalistic brand, go ahead, do it. Nobody is stopping you, but you guys will understand and realize that I am right and you guys are wrong. You're going to come back and like complain to me saying, why didn't I not get any type of sales? And I will tell you because it's so basic.
My guy, I'm from UK, but at what stage do you reckon that you should? I think it's in America, it's LLC. At what stage do you reckon you should set that up?
Oh, personally for me, I set up an LLC after I hit six figures. However, you guys should do it after you guys know you guys will take it seriously. So for example, for me, I just never did it because I was never like I was young. I didn't know that was the actual thing. But if you guys, the reason why I say you guys should do it after you hit like maybe 50K in sales is because most of you guys are gonna quit. So if you guys quit and then you start an LLC, it's kind of inconvenient because you have to get rid of everything and shut everything down. So I would recommend you guys do it after you hit 50K because usually if you guys hit 50K in sales in total, you guys probably won't quit. Obviously, if you're a pussy, then you will quit. But for most of you guys won't do that, especially if you have results. So if you hit at least like 50K, you should start thinking about getting an LLC. But personally, for me, I did it after I hit six figures. For most of my customers, if they want to buy something internationally, they have to pay for the shipping. So if it's $25 to ship it out, they have to pay $25. If it's 50 bucks and they live in Egypt or in the middle of the Amazon with a bunch of tribal people with leopards and shit, and they want to buy something from my website, they have to pay $50 for shipping. So it depends. Like if the model or if I send it to an influencer and they're literally chopped, they're ugly as shit, but they have like 10K, that's the only reason why I sent it to them. I'm not really asking for pictures or videos because or extra pictures or extra videos because of the fact that they're chopped. They're ugly, okay? People are not gonna they're not actually, matter of fact, they might do the opposite. They might block my account because of how ugly the person is. So if
Yeah, I got a question. So let's say when you first started out and you didn't sell out, did you sell in person?
hell nah, bro. That's that cope, bro. That
Yeah.
okay. In my personal opinion, in person is a cope for you not being able to sell online, okay? Like you can if you want to. So if you have a pop-up store or a flea market near you, you can do that. But I really think it's important for you to like not sell out online and try to figure out how to sell online because that's the way you kind of like go over the hump. Because if you just sell everything on in person, you're never going to learn how to sell online. I think in person is a cope for people that can't get sales online. But obviously, if you have a lot of followers and you do like a pop-up store, pop-up shop, you guys will probably get a decent amount of sales. But most brands that do that have like at least 50K or 100K. So you guys probably don't have to worry about that right now.
But you read in my design like a few days ago, the last meeting. I just sent you my new design in your messages. Yeah, if you just want to rate it, I try to do something a bit more unique.
Uh, it's not bad. The problem is that this is your first ever product. So, usually designs that are on the back of a hoodie, it's kind of hard to market. So, um, design in itself, to be completely honest with you, it's not good, in my personal opinion. It's not like a unique product. it just looks pretty basic. It's not terrible, you know what I'm trying to say, but like I said earlier, nothing wrong with this, but literally a blank hoodie with a butterfly PNG. You slap some design thing here and you put a little quote here and cursive and you called it a day. So first picture here, not that great. This slider thing here, I mean, obviously this is probably optimized for a mobile view, but if you look at it from, I guess, your laptop, like she's cut off here. I mean, these pictures are like, this looks like, a picture taken off outside of a high school with two like girls. Their product picture is kind of bad as well. This is just my personal thing, but you can see like this little white thing here looks pretty unprofessional. But I think things like this, it's like you would never know this until somebody actually points it out. So I'm sure you never like consciously thought about this because even when I first started my business, it was kind of similar to this. I thought it was good. I thought it was aesthetic. I thought the product pictures were good, but obviously I learned through time. So you also don't have a size chart, which is pretty unprofessional. I don't like this font. Personally, for me, it looks ugly as fuck. So
I send you a link to my store. Steroids. It says Justin. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I just want you to read it right quick. See if it was good.
uh how many sales have you gone so far?
I mean, there's only like people around me that live near me. I got probably like what, 4 sales.
Four, or did you just start?
Yeah, I just started.
Okay. This is pre-order, right? You want me to be honest or just be nice?
Yeah. Beyond,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this shit's ass. But I'll explain why it's ass, okay?
bro.
Yeah, I'll explain why it's ass. All right. So I mean this is the thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like I always see like brands like this that pop up here and there once in a while, even if like people that comment in my videos, my clients. Um and okay, this is the thing. If this was 2022, this would have definitely gotten sales. But it's 2025, right? So 3 years has passed. And the thing is like I'll explain why. This is Pakistan, right? Or is this China? China?
No, that's trying to be.
Okay, so um, this fit in general, that's number one. Okay, the reason why I thought Pakistan is because this fit looks weird. Like usually if it's a Chinese manufacturer, they have like a streetwear boxy type of fit, but this is more of like a slim, long type of fit, and usually those products don't do well. Also, this satin hood thing, kind of overused now. It's not, I don't see any brand successful in 2025 use it anymore. This is, like I said earlier, stuck in 2022. These designs stuck in 2022, literally just you have stars, embroidery, and you have the thing here. I have seen like 20,000 brands that do the exact same designs like this in 2022 when I first started out. So this is the reason why I'm saying that this is not going to work in 2025. Um, Also, colorway wise, like I mean, you're doing a pre-order. The reason why I knew that you were doing a pre-order is because there's no way you have all this inventory on hand because you're not selling this red one. You're not selling this purple one. You're not, you know what I'm trying to say? So like I know you're not selling all of this. So you're the main sales you're probably getting is like maybe black, maybe white, I don't know, like cream, gray. So these colorways are also not great. Drawstrings, we should leave drawstrings in 2022. Oh, I didn't even see these pictures, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to say what is this? You feel me? So pictures like this, it's just like your product is already trash, but you're making it worse by having these type of products. I'm not gonna lie. So, if you look at the pictures that that I showed you, these pictures are just terrible. So like I said, I'm not trying to be mean, bro, but
No, you good.
this is yeah, it's ass. But good thing you're in this call because you can change it now. Okay. I'm gonna be realistically honest with you. If you can sell these in person or to your friends and family, go ahead. But you're not gonna be able to scale to 10K, 20K, 30K because you're obviously doing it in person. So I'm sure you have friends or other people around you that are willing to buy some shit like this. But also like this thing over here on the top, this screams drop shipping store. This screams like, like it looks like a scam. So, things like this, it's like if you look at these big brands, they don't do like these moving things with a bunch of emojis. And the thing is like $60 is not bad for a price. So, if you're charging 60 and you have all these features like satin hood, embroidery on the sleeves, design on the hood, and you're still getting no sales. Obviously there's some issue, which I said earlier, it's your product, which is trash. So I would recommend you, if I was in your position, um, scratch all of this, get rid of everything, start all over, make a better design, and I promise you, you will thank me if you do follow me. I honestly don't give a shit if you uh I guess follow my instructions or you continue to sell this. You can continue to sell this, but I'm telling you, you're gonna find out the hard way that you're not gonna get any sales. So you can do it this way and keep doing it for a couple months, realize you're not getting any sales, and then from there, you're going to listen to me, or you can just listen to me right now and just change everything, get rid of all of this, make a better design, make a better product. And I promise you, in the long run, you will save way more time, energy, effort, and money. So, like I said earlier, up to you. I could not care less, but I'm just telling you how it is. I'm gonna be honest, it's just your product, bro. That's the problem. No, the content isn't the problem, it's the product. Like, okay, look, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't think my brand is the best brand on the entire world, entire planet. But you like look at your product, look at my brand, like anyone with eyes can see that mine is better. Okay, I'm not even trying to be biased. You can ask a stranger walking down the street. Compare this to this. Okay, so like I said, the main issue is your product. Okay.